What's going on, America? This is Kevin from Kevin's Corner. And you know what I can't stand? I cannot stand a softcore man. I cannot stand a beta male, okay? I heard Barack Obama speaking to an audience of brothers, mostly black people. And, you know, he goes on to throw men under the bus. What's up with the brothers? I'm just through with brothers. Men are just, and I'm sitting there listening to this guy throw men under the bus. I guess that he has a problem with how men are acting. He said that they're bullies, and he said that what they're doing is they're bullying and they're being violent. And I'm going, what are you talking about? Why don't we just go ahead and take away your male card, okay? You know what? If we were in the wild, okay, he would eat last. If this was a wolf pack, do you think he would be an alpha male? No. No, what would happen is he would be the wolf just going, hey, I tell you what, guys, I'm going to stand over here with the female wolves while all the other male wolves eat. And when you finish up, just let me know. I'll come over and I'll eat the scraps. Just, if you could you just leave me a little bit on the end? No? No, okay, no, that's fine. No, it's okay. I'll just eat the bones. That's what I'll do. I'll eat the bones. I'll get my nutrition some other way. It's okay. I'm just going to go over here because we're all just getting together. We're just going to be knitting over here, and we're just going to be talking about how strong and muscular you other wolves are over there. And just in case we get attacked by another wolf pack, you know, I'll be over here with them, okay? And you guys protect me, okay? Yeah? I mean, this man has become not even a beta male, an omega male. And I wonder why there's this heavy push to emasculate men. I mean, is this really his journey? Is this really his mission? Is this really an issue in our society to the degree where you want to go out there and openly undermine men? Now, I'm not saying that there's not problems in our society when it comes to men. We have always had knucklehead men in society and always will, just like we have knucklehead women in society. There are knucklehead people, period. But to sit out there and blanketly just say, I'm through with men because men are the problem and they're violent and they are bullies. I'm saying, what kind of feminine agenda are you pushing? Are you pandering towards women and saying that we can solve the problem, not because we are needing to put, you know, qualified people in powerful positions? He just said women, going right back to identity politics. Yeah, so what he's doing is he's saying men are the problem. Let's go ahead and elect women to solve the problem. Now, he could have said, you know what? If there is violence in our society with men, if there's bullying, we need to talk about how we can address that, change the mentality of that, why those problems are in society, stuff like that. He didn't give a solution. His solution was to simply elect more women. So what that makes me believe that this isn't about men and violence, men and bullying. It's about a feminist push, a wave to undermine men and elevate women and just emasculate men. That's all it is, man. I'm going, you know what you need? You need a tough pill. That's what you need. I'm going to have to invent one of those. Give him, matter of fact, send Barack Obama right here to Youngstown and I'll help him out. I'll take him through man training. Yeah, first things first, I make sure this man knows how to ride a motorcycle. Get him on a Harley Davidson and put some more bass in his voice, because right now he's out there talking like he sings soprano. Then I make sure this man knows how to shoot a gun. And then I'll make sure that man knows how to hunt a rabbit. And then I'll make sure that man knows how to drive a stick shift. Make sure that man owns a real man car like a Jeep. Then I put him in a ring, go about 12 good rounds with him. Choke him out once or twice. Make sure this man understands fear so he can look into the eyes of his opponent and say, don't kill me. Feel how it feels and have a real man's hand around your neck. And then right when he's feeling like the end is near, let him up. That'll toughen him up. He'd get up like, I feel like I'm built for it tough now. Yeah, he needs man lessons. That's what he needs. And it's sad to see a former president, out of all the black men out there, we finally get a black president, and we got one that's pushing all types of agendas that really don't focus on black people. They focus on every interest group besides black people. And yet we got black people running around praising him like he was the Messiah. But I saw on Twitter, a lot of black people are going, what is this dude talking about? Oh, heck no. Regardless what you feel about Donald Trump, the man is not a beta or an omega male. He got gonads, but not Barack. I knew that when he went over to Japan and he met with the Japanese emperor and bowed perpendicularly. I'm going, are you kidding me? All the other presidents went over there, hit him with the head bob. How you doing? Yeah, Barack almost got down prostrate before the Japanese emperor. You know, bowed to the Saudi king. I mean, just let all kind of world leaders run all over him, go all over his red line. They was double dutching on the red line. Oh, my camera went crazy. They were double dutching on the red line. They were going back and forth. Yeah, the Russians was like, oh, that's the red line. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? I'm over it. Now what are you going to do? Same thing with the North Koreans. Drew the red line, talking about don't send that ship out in the water. They sent the ship out in the water, said that he was going to board it. What did we do? Nothing. They tested him. They constantly drew red lines. And yet you got people running around there saying that President Trump's too soft on Putin. President Trump, he's just a part of the Russians. He's not. And I'm going, none of the evidence point towards that. So you want us to suspend our logic, and you see all the evidence of him being tough on Putin, but yet you're trying to say, oh, just because he didn't slap Putin's face on stage, he's soft. And I'm going, his actions aren't soft, unlike somebody else we knew who always just was talking about it but not being about it. So I don't want to hear nothing else from people about Russia, and I also don't want to hear nobody else praising Barack Obama about how great of a leader he is when he gets on stage and chops out the knees of all men. To me, that's softcore. Now, let me put my disclaimer in here. I'm not sexist. I love women. I believe women are equal, but different. We are all different. We have all different gifts, but those gifts come together and they make harmony. You know, y'all might be playing classical music. Men might be playing rock music, but when we get together, we make some music. We make harmony, you know. But what we don't do is go around and just say, you know what, even though I'm a man, I'm going to just throw all men under the bus and act like, you know, they're all bad. Not me. I've evolved. I am a higher conscious being. I understand the flaws of man, and I'm no longer susceptible to them, but I'm able to look back at all the other men and judge them and say, not just a few, but I'm just going to say men, all of them. They're all bullies. They're all, you know, just sexist and so on and so forth. And you know what the solution is? Let's go ahead and put more women in power. So you know what that means? Why don't we start by getting your butt out of there? How about you just go sit down and let Michelle get up and talk for you? Let's start with that. Now, you've been listening to Kevin and Kevin's Corner. All right. If you like this video, hit like, share it. Find me on Facebook, on Twitter. And then, and let me put one other disclaimer in there. I don't really want to go out and hurt the former president, okay? It was a joke, and it was in the context of allowing him to come here and willfully volunteer to go through my man class, okay? I just got to put that disclaimer out so the Secret Service isn't at my door saying I was threatening to choke the president out, okay? It would be a volunteer choking out, okay? Anyway, God bless you. Find me on Facebook, Twitter, and also subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification button as well. If you want to donate to Kevin's Corner, feel free. All the links are in the bottom. God bless. See you next time at Kevin's Corner. And go get Barack Obama some testosterone pills.